hanging out here now. Thanks for stopping by. Again, this is if you're watching this after the live stream is over, feel free to subscribe and like your host. This is Atlas. Love playing video games, big fan of games in general. Games are a great way to learn, also have fun. So we're going to try DPO. We're going to start off with DPO right out the gate. We're going to go ahead and get our twin cannon going right out the gate, and we're going to go ahead and put our regen up a couple. We're going to put our speed up one. Start getting our firing going on right out the gate. And I'm going to try to stay the fuck out of this shit right now because I don't want to deal with this at all. So we're going to work on damage. We're going to work on penetration. I'm going to put up a couple here and a couple there. So now we go. There we go. So we have a little bit of protection going on, a little bit of regen going on, which is great. We're going to have to work on this as best we can. We'll see how this works with getting our levels up as quickly as we can. And this is a really fun game. Really, if you're not familiar with it yet, we're going to crank up our reload rate really quick as well. We're going to just fucking focus on getting up our points, trying to get to the leaderboard. We're going to take this guy out right now because I have enough to try to take him out. We'll see, he moved off, so that's fine. Again, we're just looking for some of these patches with lots of blocks in there to get the stats that we need. We're going to work on our penetration. We got our penetration up to 4, which is great. That means it goes usually through a lot of blocks and it'll keep going. So we're going to go ahead and then we're going to work on our bullet speed as our next one because we definitely want to make sure that's moving pretty good. And we're trying to get the fuck out of this melee as quickly as we can. And we're moving out of that mix real quick, and we're going to go ahead and take ourselves to the next piece here. So we're going to quickly move up to get our, got him, perfect. Gonna crank our bullet speed up. So we killed Chris. So if you guys are watching right now, feel free to like and subscribe. If you're sitting there watching in the post stream after we've done our live streaming, feel free to put comments up what you think I should do better, how I can play better. I'm always a big fan of learning new ideas. We're going to work on our damage and our reload rate. So we got a faster reload rate and more damage, which is going to help with our score overall as well. We have twin cannon, which is a fun way to play. Twin cannons, we're running as a twin right now. We don't have a tank. So he's trying to come after me for some reason. I don't know why he's coming after me. I killed somebody, which is cool. We're trying to stay healthy. And also we're going to work on, we're going to kind of put a few more points in, I think, because we got pretty good damage going on now. We have good penetration. It's not the highest damage we have, but we do want to make sure that we have good body protection. We're trying to get this guy here. We're going to sit there and spam down close to where I think he's heading. But apparently someone else has gotten it killed before I got into it. So we're going to stay out of the melee as quickly as we can. We're going to move, get away from this stuff as fast as we can. When you got cannons like that firing off at you, you want to stay out of that possible shot firing area. And we're trying to get to our level 30 so we get our next modification. We're at about 3,200, so we're not 3,800. We're not quite as where we'd want to be, but we're going to go ahead and work on making sure we have good body protection as well. So we got our body protection up, which is good. Obviously body protection is important. We have a fairly decent regen rate, as you can see. My regen is putting me back to full health. So we're just kind of spraying our ammunition rounds out here to try to get ourselves up a little further. Thanks for stopping by. I guess it's Havat. Horvat. Boy, I'm pronouncing your name terribly. Machi Havat. And if you're coming from a different country or stopping by, let me know what country you're checking in from. I always check the analytics every now and then to see what's. And we're gonna go ahead and next one we're gonna put on. Let's do our reload. Crank our reload rate up too. So we're really putting out the bullets now. We got a lot of spray going on. And again, when you have a heavy spray of munition rounds, it is, got him. So we got Martin picked off. We're going to go ahead and put one more into movement. And we're almost to level 30. So we're going to go ahead and keep ourselves kind of doing that where we've gotten a couple kills. We're on the leaderboard at number 9 and climbing, so we're doing good. We hit the leaderboard again, which is a great time to do that. I'm from Slovenia. Hey, I'm a Slovak. I'm a Slovakian heritage, man. I have Slovakian heritage. Got another killed. So we're kind of cleaning up pretty good. We got another, we have a couple more. I was hoping to get another, I thought at 20, I thought we stopped getting levels. Apparently I don't have any points because all my shit really right now requires a couple of levels to start getting higher up on. So, but right now we're working on trying to clean up all these little guys that I see down here. We're trying to get as many of these little fuckers out of the way as we can, and our next mod is coming here just in a few more points. We'll try to get our next mod into play. So right now we have a guy that's sitting here and got popped by someone else, and that cannon is, even though he's strong, we're going to go ahead and we just got a next level. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with the quad blazer. So we got directions going everywhere here. So this is actually awesome. So there's really no wrong way to shoot right now. We're kind of having some great damage. We're going to crank our bullet speed up on this next round. So we're level, we're on the leaderboard. We were on the leaderboard. We got knocked off. We're just still sitting. There we are. We're level 10 again. So we're trying to get our stats up. This is going to take a little bit more time than I was hoping to get my stats up a little higher. But again, we're trying to avoid any kind of contact with some of these other guys that are definitely way more stronger than I am. And he's trying to take me out right now. We're battling it out pretty good. Surprisingly, I'm actually doing more damage than he is, and I just got another kill. He's going to leave me alone because I've been fucking him up pretty good. So we're just trying to keep the activity on him as best we can because he doesn't realize I'm going to fuck him up. So we got a pretty good, we're going to work on sprinting speed to get the fuck away from him. And he's just trying so hard to fuck me up, and I'm just going to fuck him up in the process. I almost got him. Son of a bitch. Thanks for all of you guys who are watching on YouTube. We were on the leaderboard there for a minute. We just got popped off, so we'll do one more round. We're going to hit our auto fire really quick. We're going to go with our twin cannon. That's a great choice. We're going to go with faster reloads, some regen. We're going to do 1, 2 on there. We're going to put some points in. God dang it, mouse, move where I want you. So there we go. We got a pretty good, now we have a fairly good start. We got a pretty good reload rate, which is, again, an important factor that you want in this game. You do not want to be sitting dead in the water, especially after being close to a leader. They give you a chance to respawn at a better rate. So maybe you can retool your character a little bit. We're going to work on damage. We got good body. We have good regen. We have good health points. The next points I'm going to be putting into is going to be for faster bullets. I want to try a character with just really fast fucking bullets. And I would like to have a good high body protection as well. So we're going to work on a little bit of both of that. And so as you can see, we got a guy sitting out here just kind of dead in the water. So we're going to try to get him popped. So we did pop him. We're going to do more damage. Obviously, damage is never a bad thing, especially when you have a fast reload rate. I'm going to crank my reload rate up a little bit higher. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all of you guys who are checking. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. I have a couple goals just to kind of keep you guys clued in on. If you're interested to want to know about it, I think it's important to let you guys know here on YouTube. You guys are encouraging me to continue to make more content. And as I get more subscribers, I will be doing a couple of things. The one I want to work on next is once I hit to 100 subscribers, I'm going to pay for a subscription for the streaming capture that I'm using right now for my YouTube videos, which is XSplit. I'll probably be getting them. I really like how their shit works out pretty well. So we're gonna just get away from this fucking dude as quickly as we can, and we're gonna send him into that mix right there because I don't want to be dealing with this. And then, so he's getting it from both sides right now, and we're trying to get a couple more levels up. We're almost at level 20 here. We just crossed level 20, almost 21. So let's see here. We want bullet speed as our next one, and we need to do body per damage here. So the next 10 little upgrades are going to be on body damage as well. We're going to get that one up. And so the next couple ones we're going to work on our body damage to keep us from dying. It helps a lot, and especially when you start working further up the food chain, you need that extra protection. We're about 2,000 points, way off the leaderboard right now, but we'll be up there in a minute. So I'm guessing if you were to try to be like thinking mathematically, like what might be we want to kind of there we go. So we're going to do body damage on these next two. So we got 2 more body damage protection. So we got a total of 3 body damage protection. Not the highest level, right? But as you get up there, you'll have time to work on the other ones. As you get higher up the food chain, it's harder to get levels. The first few levels come pretty quickly. We're at level 32, or sorry, 23. Excuse me, 23. And we're trying to keep away from anybody that could possibly be fucking us up right now. Let's just do this. And we're gonna do on movement speed. No, I want bullet speed up there. I want my bullets to fucking travel a lot faster. I would rather deal with slower moving person than a faster moving bullets because people have a tendency of running the fuck away from that shit. So we've just kind of leveled up to 25. The next one we're going to do is we're going to increase bullet speed. So we have 3 in bullet speed, which helps a lot with people trying to run away from your shit. Keeps people away from you as we're trying to deal with damage. So we got more damage going out here than we really care to admit. I'm going to then increase my damage one more time. So now we have 4 in damage, and we're moving up pretty good. We're only about 4,000, so we've just hit the level. We are now on the leaderboard at number 10. Not super hard to get there, but you do need to have some level of basic playing ability to do this. And we're just kind of side skirting here, trying to look for a good place to attack again without being attacked. So we're just going to send some stuff into some of these other people here who are obviously fucking around, and we're going to just kind of stay out of the mix as best we can. We're going to try to got him. We're going to get our next one. We're going to get our reload rate cranked up as well because I like a fast reload rate with high damage. I could probably crank my armor penetration up in my last 2, but I do want to put one more move into speed. I think I'm going to put 1 more point into we just killed someone else there. We just got someone else killed. Why got killed by me? But we're trying to stay away from this flurry that's behind me here. So we're going to just kind of put those points behind us this way to kind of move out faster. If you notice when you're playing this game, you shoot in front of you, do slow down a little bit. So as you're trying to move, it's best to keep your guns behind you. So the next upgrade is going to be to get away from that shit. So we're going to put 1 more into max health. So we have a pretty good max health. I'm awake, yeah. What's up? So we're just trying to get our levels up. Again, we hit level 29. Trying to get anybody who is sitting here just dormant, just fucking around. We're going to take him out because he's not paying attention. We're going to get his ass. You can come in. Yeah, sure. Come on. What's up? Just streaming right now. Yeah, I'm just doing another gameplay. What's up? Okay, give me a minute. I'll as soon as I'm finished with this here, I'll do 1 more round. I'll stop and then I'll come back. I'll stop because I got some time here still. So I'll just stop this. I'll be right back for you. I'll give me like 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll be okay. So we're having fun killing some stuff here. That was my roommate asking me. He wanted me to help him out with some stuff, so I'm going to help him out with whatever he asked me to help him out with. That's what we do, yo. So we're not on the leaderboard right now with 56, just shy of 6,000. We're just outside the leaderboard, not by much. So we're trying to get it. There we go. We just upgraded. So we're going to go with the quad one, which is my favorite. I really like this one. And we're going to really crank that reload rate up so we really have a super fast flurry of. And I noticed with this one, you're easier to move around is because you're firing from all sides. So you have a more chance of flying, getting more objects with this flurry that you're doing. And so what we're trying to do now is we're about 7,000, so we should be on the leaderboard. No, we're not. We're not quite on the leaderboard. 8,000 is the leaderboard, so we're just outside the leaderboard still. That may change here shortly. I'm just, again, just sitting outside the leaderboard. We're trying to get ourselves out of this mix because this is going to start ending terribly. It's hard to tell where my bullets are and the other bullets are ending. So we want to keep that from happening right now because we're getting nailed a couple of times. So we want to keep that from happening again. The trick here is that you want to level up as much as you can. This stream will stop here in probably about. I'm trying to work on shorter videos, just because I've been hearing people wanting to have shorter videos to watch afterwards, as opposed to scrubbing through videos. So what I'm doing is trying to do a couple of games, stop, wait for a few minutes, and then do another stream with another couple of live games, and then eventually on my days off, which is Friday and Sunday, I will be doing some better up play. So we're going to work on our keep our body damage up too. So we're going to keep that from having people to fuck with us. He got picked off by someone else. That was supposed to be my kill on that one. So we're doing pretty good. We're at 9,000. I hit the leaderboard at 9,000 and climbing. So we're at number 10 on the leaderboard. So we've done a good job of kind of keeping ourselves going here. Again, second time, and in this stream we've already been on the leaderboard 2 different times. In pretty quick succession. It just takes some time to really understand the gameplay. And I want to thank you guys for YouTube who have been encouraging me to kind of become playing this and doing more plays and doing more kind of playthrough stuff. So he's only at level 44 points, so he's kind of tiny and he's running away, which is smart. You don't want to be sticking around with all that shit firing at you. So and I've got somebody up there to my left, or excuse me, my right, that is firing down on me pretty hard right now. So we just got another upgrade. And I didn't get to put the points out. It went away too quick. So hopefully I can. I'm trying to fucking nail him as I'm running away. I can see him right down there to my freaking left. We're gonna sit there and stream into him a little bit. Got that one. I got 2 kills back to back, which brought me up. I got to get out of this fucking flurry, man. Again, we got out of that mix real quick, so we're going to work on our bullet speed because I want my bullets to fly the hell across the board fucking fast. And bullet speed is important as equally as protection. You obviously want to make sure you're protected. So some of these guys now we're 11,000, so 11,000 is in 9th place, 12,000 is in 9th place, if you can see there on the leaderboards situation. If you're watching live right now, thank you for watching. If you're watching after the video is over, feel free to subscribe. If you're watching live, make sure you subscribe to the video. So you get all the updates that are coming out. I'm streaming. I'm trying to work on a pattern or a schedule, I should say, that is fun for everybody. And also, we're trying to make some of the videos shorter because I don't want to make it all about these long played videos, which I really like. I like the concept of it, but we're getting a lot of kills going on right now. We've gotten about 7 kills so far this round. So we're going to try to get our movement speed up in this one. We don't have any points left on it to even upgrade. So hopefully in a few more minutes here, I'll be able to get an upgrade. Oh, I got him. Fuck, I picked him off. Shit. Now that was worth an upgrade right there. Let's get our movement speed up so we have some faster movement. Get the fuck away from some of this shit. So our bullet speed's moving quick. We can move just as fast, if not faster. We're going to wait for our next upgrade, which is at about 3 more levels. So hopefully we can pull those 3 levels off. I'm right now I'm on the leaderboard at number 5 at 19,000 points and climbing. We're almost at 20,000 points. So we're doing pretty good. It took a little time to understand this game. The learning curve is kind of, oh, thanks for stopping back, Dylan. Hey, what's going on, Dylan? Haven't seen you in a while, brother, man. So what's going on right now is we're trying to stay the hell up out of the mix. We got to keep our character climbing. We got about a 20,000 point character right now. I'm number 5 on the leaderboard, games by Atlaz. So getting my name's out there, getting ourselves known in another game, which is great. So we're using the game tag because it's obviously this is my normal game tag I run. This is just the game we're doing for our streaming because we want people to come and visit. We want everybody to come hang out with us, right? That's the whole point. So this has kind of been a very fun process for me to try to. He's fucking playing with that guy over there, and I'm just pushing him around. He doesn't seem to understand that I'm firing on him as hard as I can. And he ran out of the way. I'm not going to sit there and chase him down. I try not to chase too much because you never know who's waiting over there when you're chasing somebody. I think the next point where we're going to work on, because we're now we're with 22,000 and climbing, we're still in 5th place at 22,000. Not the best score in the game, but again, doing pretty good. And there we go. Now we're doing some good stuff. Now we got it. Now we're just fucking shit up now. So we got ourselves, this is the first time I've made it to this mod, which is one of my favorite mods now, because this is just fucking epic right here. God damn it, I'm getting fucking bombarded by so many bots, so many dots. And we're going to try to work on our body damage. We're going to increase that up so that will protect us a little bit. I have another guy who's got a set of buttons that is really just fucking crazy. It's a lot of fun, I'll tell you. Playing this game, we just hit level. We're an octo tank right now. So an octa tank with 8 cannons blazing strong. I'm just kind of climbing points now at this point. Doesn't seem like you can level any higher. I killed somebody else. We're trying to get as many bullet sprays out there to help. I just killed someone else. Just killed Z. Just killed Martin. So we're climbing up. We're right now at about third place on the board. So we're doing pretty good. Just kind of hanging out and rocking shit apart right now. So we don't level anymore at 75. Apparently, it's the first or 45. This is all the higher you get. So this is apparently all you get. So right now, as I'm just kind of flurrying bullets out on the field, trying to get all these guys to die, and some of them don't want to die off. So I don't know what that's all about. But the leader is just not too far away from me. I'm sitting right now in second place. The leader is right over there. We got somebody who's got a bunch of basically sniper tools out on the board. He's trying to take off after me, and I'm thinking he's going to try to do some shit. So we're just going to walk away from him as best we can. And those fucking things are just fucking me up, and we're just going to destroy all those little fuckers. So we did good with making sure we had good body protection, and we made sure we did good with a bunch of other stuff. And this guy's trying to beat on me too, but again, I'm just going to walk away from it as best I can. And now there's no more leveling really I can do, not that I see anyway. So we're just trying to put out as many points. We're in second place. We're trying to take off the leader. It's going to take some time to do that. And this almost got me. Fucker almost got me here. I'm getting bombarded here by so many fucking pellets right now at this point. I'm the number 2 slot. People want me off the fucking board. And I'm trying as hard as I can to get as many more kills as I can get on the way out the door. And I'm out. So I will be back a little later. Thanks for stopping by. Basically, I do appreciate you hanging in here with me. I'll be back with another stream here in about 20 minutes. So I'm doing some short streams, and I'll pause, come back and do another one. So thanks for stopping by. Feel free to subscribe and like. Make sure you leave comments in the comment section below. Tell your friends, and thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.